My little pony, my little pony, friendship is magic.
Oh my lord. It's been like less than 2 months since the anniversary event, and we're already getting our second legendary sprite named Sprinkles. That's right. We've gone down the My Little Pony route, and the next sprite is called Sprinkles. And Sprinkles, unlike its predecessor, has actual really good sprite skills. Sprite skills that are so good that if you don't get this sprite pumped up to at least 13 stars, you're gonna have a very difficult time in all PvP aspects of the game. And I hate doing the Convoke because if you think my luck is terrible in the Guardian Wheel, it is so much worse in the Convoke skill. But I put $100 on the account to piss away on the Convoke to see how high I can get this champion. Now, full disclosure, I already spent $5 to renew one of those gem packs, the cheap one. So I'm gonna spend $105, see what I can collect for the spending breakpoints and see what kind of spins I get. I'll probably get to the 8 ticket spin at least once. And before we do that, let's just go over the sprite skill so you know exactly what we're talking about here. And at level 1, and I'm going to read this the best I can, and you could tell me if you understand it better than I do, but it sounds like this is going to completely end timeouts and maybe make this new Guardian a complete waste of time. If you put a lot of money into the deer heart, I think if someone has this sprite, you're not timing anybody out. But it says, provides all allies with a 15% total damage reduction and increases the damage of the first Guardian skill by 15% for the first 30 seconds of the battle. Now, I'm not quite sure what that means, the first Guardian skill for the first 15 seconds. But I'll keep going. The total damage reduction converts into total damage increase after 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, you're going to see teams start to melt if they have this sprite developed. And then it says passively, each time an ally casts a Guardian skill, the total damage increase permanent by 15% until the end of the battle, stacking up to 3 times. So at level 1, you're talking about 45% more damage, I guess. And that's going to be, that's obviously a massive advantage compared to some of the other sprites out there. And this sprite also is the third in a trio. So when you develop this one, it's going to also unlock Sprite Bonds. So there's people out there that put a lot of money into the bird. They put a lot of money into the last legendary sprite. And now this one, as they take it up, they're going to unlock more bonds and get more bonuses. And we'll go over that later. But for now, let's go to our Convoke scope. Okay. There's the little deer. And let's just we're going to go to the Convoke Pass. Every single player should always get the Convoke Pass because no matter what they add to this game, sprites are always going to be what separates the OP from your strong players. Those who have the best sprites will always win. Especially now the legendary sprites go up to 20 stars. And that's absolutely that one legendary sprite at 20 stars does more damage than 3 regular sprites at 15 put together if you add up the stats. But anyway, let's go and first unlock for $29.99. Let's get our deluxe pass here. Okay. Now let's also go to the Convoke packs. And we're left here with $70. So last time I showed people I was spending money, I was told always buy the smaller packs first because you'll get more. I don't know if that also applies here. I'm kind of lazy, so I think I'm just going to buy the $50 pack for an extra 25 tickets. And then I'll buy 2 of the $10 packs. All right, so I'm going to be going into this with 100 No, with, let's see. Going into this with 36 tickets on hand and plus whatever I get in the Convoke pass. As you can see, the further down you go, more tickets unlock on both sides. There's also red eggs in here and other goodies. So gonna hit that first. And now that's gonna unlock 7 tickets out of the gate. And I'm starting with 1 ticket, full disclosure. Okay, so let's just collect that. So now I'm gonna have 43 tickets. All right, let's go. As you see, the first starts with Convokes, take 1 ticket, and then they start to ramp up to 8. And the more tickets it takes, usually the better the prizes are when you hit. Okay, so still doing 1s, and we haven't gotten any shards yet. We're just getting, now we're on 2 tickets per spin. Still haven't gotten a single shard yet. A green egg that we're not going to need. We are getting Gleam, and you need Gleam to unlock the rest of the spots on the combo pass. Oh, okay, so we got 6 tickets. We're on 2 tickets per spin. Now we're on 4. Okay. So now it's going to be 4 tickets, and this is usually where you can get 10 or 12 if you get lucky here. So far, I'm not getting lucky, but I didn't expect to get lucky. Okay, there's a 10 piece. Well, we are getting Gleam, but nobody cares about Gleam. Okay, another 10. So I think we're at another 10, so we're at 30. Another 10. Okay, so now we're getting some better luck. We're still at 4 tickets to spin. Okay, so now we got 1 ticket left. So back to the Convoke pass. Click this. Changing in all that Gleam I got unlocks things on both sides. We collect another 48 tickets. Okay. Okay. Another 10. All right, now we're on the 8. This is the 8 spin. You can get 15, which is a slap in the face, or you can get 50, which is really nice. So usually most players will run through the whole thing at least once. Let's see what happens here. We're doing the 8. All right, come on, RNG gods, don't hurt me. 25, it's a slap in the face. I wanted the 50, needed the 50. So now you see it goes back to 1 spin, 1 ticket per spin, and we slowly build it back up to 8. And as you can see, we're just getting Gleam. We're getting some, oh, there we go, there's 2. This is gonna be a long, boring video. I don't think it has quite the same passion or disappointment as the wheel, because no one gets good luck with this. I did happen to take the little bird up to 3 stars, so maybe that'll unlock 1 Sprite Bond or 4. Let's see. I do have the other legendary. Well, I don't even know what it is, that dragon, that bronze dragon. I got that guy at 13 stars. But this Sprite is so much better on paper that I don't even see the point in taking that thing much higher until I get this one. Oh, 12. Another 12. Come on, keep giving it to me. Ugh. All right, we got 3 tickets. It takes 4 to spin. Back to the Convoke pass. Let's see how much is left in here. All right, so I can get another 15 and whatever I collect from the daily spending. So at $105, I'm probably going to be able to run through this twice. Oh, come on, give me something good. There's a 10. A 12. Another 10. Okay, so I haven't quite gotten where I want it to be, so I'm going to back up here, back up again, and we're going to go to the value rewards. Because I spent $105, let's see what's unlocked. Come on, open up value rewards. Okay, as you can see, since I spent a little bit over 100. They give you some shards there. Name change. 2 tickets. That's what we're gonna need. So I don't even think I'll get to go run through it twice. And when I say run through it, that's when you start with 1 ticket and then you do your final spin on 8. There's another 2. Everything's so laggy. Come on, let's go. Now for the daily top up, this is about how much you spend on one day. You can see the rewards they give you. Nothing here too crazy. There is Gleam in here. You could buy some extra chests, I guess, for the older sprites. More tickets. So I'm up to 9 tickets. Definitely not going to have it. Even if my next roll is an 8, I'll have to go out of pocket to spin that 8. All right, 14. And for the daily. Now, it's always good to spend at least $1 a day, because you'll see if you do spend $1 a day, you'll get some tickets on the last day. You'll get some Divine Essence. All right. Back to the events. Back to the Convoke. Nothing. 10-piece. All right. $105 then. We're going to collect this now. So 210 shards on $105. Hold on, and then go to the Gleam Exchange for another 18. So there you have it, 228. And now I guess we unlock her. So to unlock, you go to your bag. Now some people open. Wait, no chests. Yeah, so we go right there to the Sprite Haven. This is the newest one, so it'll be all the way at the bottom. It's 12 minutes of boredom. I apologize. And there is Sprinkles. What's her name? Sprinkles? Legendary Sprite. My Little Pony is gonna call their lawyers, I suspect. I like how on the official, if you use AI for something, you gotta cite the AI. This is clearly some kind of My Little Pony plagiarism. I'm just gonna say that. Let's see how high we can get it. So I think we got it up to 6, whatever, I'm not sure, 6 stars? 6 stars. Now once you unlock her, you want to level it up. You use the Sprite food to build it up. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. And as you can see, these are the stats that you get when you put the Sprite on or you use it. And then over here for your Sprite blessings. Now somebody asked why people have sprites they don't use and they'll have these unlocked up to Mythic. And that's because when you get one of these and you take it to Mythic, you get more bonuses added to your Sprite Bonds and strength to your account. So I don't think you really want to watch me level this up because this could take a while. It's kind of a pain to get it all the way up to Mythic. It's gonna take a lot of these cleansing potions to get it up there. I got 42,000, so off screen I'll take this up to Mythic just so I can get the extra, percent and a half worth of damage. Over here for your achievements, again, you get more stats added to you. And bonds. Now this is what I'm talking about. Sprite Bonds. Look at this. This is for your total account. I'm going to get an extra 2% here on some of these stats. 5%, I guess, total. And then over here. So let's just take a look at what the Sprite Bond is. This Sprite Bond for these three, the newest ones together, it said, and this just came out, increases all allied champions' crit rate by 5% for the first 30 seconds of battle. So you want to have at least something invested into this bird that nobody's going to use, this bronze guy, and My Little Pony here. And when you level these sprites up together, or at a similar pace, you unlock more of these Sprite Bonds. And obviously, the more Sprite Bonds you unlock, the more bonuses to your account, the stronger you'll be. The better your Guardians will do, the better your Adjudicators will do, the better you'll just do in the game altogether. And I apologize for the length of this video. Almost on 20 minutes. Around 16 minutes, nothing exciting. Nothing exciting happened. But I am going to say that I think this My Little Pony was released way too soon. I mean, there are people out there that are willing to spend, $1,500, $2,000 on these Convoke events to level it up, right out of the gate. And because the stats on these are so much stronger than the traditional sprites, that I think it's going to throw the game out of whack. I mean, at level, it's just, I don't know. I think when you look at these sprites, when you look at this guy, and his base stats at 13 stars are comparable to a 15 star of the earlier sprites, of the purple ones. And it's just, I don't know, someone's got two of these at level 20 on their team. Players like myself are not going to be able to compete because how much do you really want someone to spend on one of these events, the X-Fire? I mean, you're pricing people out. Moderate spenders or legitimate people that want to spend maybe 50 or $100 a week, they're not going to want to play your game anymore because someone's going to spend $1,000 on this event and then you'll never be able to compete with them. You just lose ground so quickly. And these legendary sprites are just they're too powerful. I don't know who thought it was necessary to give them this much stat. Like, I don't know if it's a mistake, you guys just didn't realize it, but investing in this guy seems like a waste for me because I got him up to 13 stars, which is not enough to really move the needle because 13 is comparable to 15. And now you come out with this guy, and this guy actually has sprite skills that are useful. I mean, if we look at the sprite skills on whatever the hell this guy's name is, during the first 30 seconds of battle, grants our side 1 stack of stone skin every 5 seconds. Can stack. You didn't do a good job of explaining what stone skin is. After 3 stacks of stone skin are consumed, grants the target 1 stack of aquatic barrier until the end of the battle. What is that? That's a defensive stat? I don't even know. Aquatic barrier. It's a trait. Until the end of the battle, stone skin reduces damage taken from the next ultimate skill by 70%. Aquatic barrier, immune to 2 instances of guardian skill damage, passive first time any allied champion is defeated. All allies gain 40% increased damage to the end. I mean, some of these descriptions are so complicated. I don't even know why you have 3 stacks of stone skin. Why don't you just make stone skin a stat? Why don't you just have Constitution increases by 10% 3 times? I don't know. I just know that the Sprite skill for the Sparkles here is a lot better than the Sprite skills for this Dragon. And if you only were going to level up one, I definitely would do Sparkles or Sprinkles, whatever this guy's name is. You know, My Little Pony is definitely a superior Sprite. And there are people out there that are going to buy both and take both up to 20 stars, and then they're going to break the game because you won't be able to beat them unless you also do the same. And in that case, it's not really... I don't think that's healthy for the game. I mean, if you came out with every 3 months a Legendary Sprite and you gave people 3 months of time to save up and build it, yeah, that's one thing. But this is, what, once a month you're going to have a Legendary? And it's going to cost, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 to 20 start, and people will start, and you won't be able to play against them. But that's just my take. For everybody out there, if you're free to play, you're kind of screwed. But if you're saving your money and you didn't whale on the anniversary event, but you're going to whale now, Sprinkles here, or Sparkles, is definitely the way to go. A few 20-star Sprinkles or Sparkles, you'll be pretty much in the top 20 with no problem. And you'll always be a contender in the Luxus tournament. That's all I have. Everybody, you have a great night. I hope everyone has good luck on their Convokes. I don't know if my numbers are good or bad. I guess if you think they're good, write in the comments. For my 5 or 6 people that actually watch these videos, let me know. If you had better luck or worse luck, I don't know. You all have a great night, and that's it for me. Goodbye.